All right, we're back again. Gonna install these motors. Haven't heat shrunk them on yet because I could always have a problem. Don't want to rip into it again if I don't have to. It always causes issues. Well, let me do one at a time so I'm not fighting in my way. Do that. I don't know why I started with this particular motor. I just happened to. And I'll try and get it so that I have quite a bit of play left in it too. So nice and flat. Run right up there. Let's see. Do we make that one the first one? This one the second one? All right, yeah, we'll do that. All right, so. I'll give it that much play underneath. That way it can wiggle and move. Put the second one up there. Would that be too much though? If you hear laughters from upstairs, my family's watching. They're binging The Good Place. Great show. All right. One down. 3 more to go. And I'm actually going to use this because my thumb is killing me from being washed so many times in my life nowadays. And it has opened up and cut. So I'm trying to baby it. Hopefully I'll have somebody come in here and chat it up with me. If you want, I only got one person watching, whoever that is. Hello. If you want one person watching, I don't know who you are. Say something. Say hello. If I know you, maybe I'll give you an invite. Come on and chit chat with me on the Zoom meeting. I invited a couple people, but you never know. They're busy quarantining. All right. Let's give these guys some tin and throw them on. Let's see. Are we even in line here? Can we see? Oh, I'll just go this way when in doubt. Did I line it up? Come on. Line it up. Yeah, it looks like it's lined up. And yes, I live dangerously. I'm soldering over an open board. Well, this board has actually been conformal coated, so I'm not too concerned if something pops off. But at the same time, you always should cover them, I guess. Get my orientation here. Get all these out of the way. Boom, boom, boom. You can sit over there. 1, 2, 3. I'll do it like this so that hopefully we can see it on the video. So, Mr. And two, I've been burnt by this before where I put it in too close and I can't screw the screw down, which I may have done that. Screwed. Now, double check we're all good here. Yep. Did I put one under there? No, I didn't. But I will do this just because I think I should. I'm going to insulate this bit right here. Put a little bit of tape on it. Not that I've done this before, but I just don't want it to come down and hit that bit there. So a bit on the safe side. All right, now, as I was saying before, see if we can get this nut over it. Hey, look at that, a nice fit. There we go. All right. Here comes number two. Lay him across like that. Boom, boom. And here comes number three. Be careful not to get you like that. Oh, I love that sound, that crinkly sound. Solder going. Yep, right on in. All right, let's check this out. All right, not bad. I could have got a little bit more on the edge, but that's okay. All right, so this one will live life like here. I love it. Nice and flat, just like that. Bam. Slam it. All right, cool. Okay. I choose to go across. I'll go to this one. Now, actually, I probably shouldn't do that yet because I need to install this, which are my LEDs underneath. And where did it go? That cap. Really? Oh, here. This guy should be installed next. And we go negative, positive. There, negative, positive. And I believe it's positive, negative on this side. Positive, negative. Yes, it is. Boom, boom. Now, with this, I don't know if we can see it here. Put it up at the top. This is a cap, and I just put a heat shrink over it. And you know how they have the two, piece of wires coming out that are stiff. I threw some hot glue inside and have some two nice bendy wires coming out, so it's not really hard mounted into it. And what I'll do is I'll tuck it right here. Bam, just like that. And these two wires will go up and in here, positive and negative, and then it'll just sit right there, and I'll put some glue on it. Put a little bit of hot glue. And that'll live just lovely. So let's do those. Swift Fox FPV. What's a cracking? Building area? No, I'm rebuilding. I decided to switch out these motors here for the old school motors that I had, the Cobras. Boom, boom, boom. A little smoother, a little higher KV, a little smoother. So we'll play with that. Oh, somebody popped in. I think. Let me see. Have to admit him. Uh-oh. Should we admit him? I gotta put on the old. And let's see. We'll admit him, I guess. Well, good morning. Hello. Can I unmute? Oh, there we go. Mark.
Yes.
Long time no.
Yeah. What's up, man?
Long time no see.
Yeah. Jesus. Get rid of Terry the platypus here.
I see.
That's why I do that with the kids. They like it.
Do they?
So what's up, man?
Just having craziness time and rebuilding my quad, and because I got nothing else better to do, I guess.
Well, when you asked me to fly Wednesday night, we have the live thing, and I knew I wasn't gonna have time to that's why on Wednesday nights I do Wednesday and Saturdays. So
Wednesday and Saturdays. Oh, that's right. I forget.
So, yeah.
My days. I'm losing my days.
That's like, dude, it's a blur now. It is a blur.
I know. It's like Thursday, Monday, Tuesday, or something like that.
Yeah, I was half an hour late to my office hours, and I for some reason I thought it was supposed to be 11, but I told the kids 10. So at like 10:25, I threw the link out there, and I had 5 or 6 kids show up.
Ooh.
You know, and so I'm glad. I apologized to him. I said, I'm sorry, my sense of time and everything is shot right now.
Yeah, it is a little nuts. It's crazy.
It is crazy.
Let's see, Swift Fox just got the drip motors and the DIY Samsung, or Sam Guck or whatever. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've only used really the red bottom Emax Sports, and then the cheaper ones, and then these Cobras. I like these Cobra motors.
Well, I'll tell you. I mean, again, I'm such a noob that I don't know the difference. But these are a little less expensive, and I'm really liking these Zing motors.
Oh, the Zings, yeah. A lot of people are. See, my problem is I've got overstock on all of this stuff.
Oh yeah.
Back when I started, I bought 2 or 3 of everything.
Mm-hmm. Well, and I mean that's why I figured I'd switch, because I'll eventually switch them out. But I have a whole set of 4 of these for a build, but I may just keep them as backups and just buy another set. So these things, I don't know if you see that. These things are sweet, and I like how they stand off a little bit too. You know.
They sit up. Yep.
This way, I don't run the chance of putting a screw into the windings. But they rip.
like these babies.
I'm gonna tell you, when I put it on that frame that I really like, and I tell you, I cannot. It's more for. It seems like it's built more for racing.
Yeah, you were saying you couldn't handle it.
Oh, dude! I mean, no, I can handle it if I'm not near things. Like when I went to the playground and I shot the gaps and stuff like that, that I normally don't, and I was psyched that I was able to do it. Then I switched over to this one. I could not. Oh my god! It was just so fast. I could tell there was a difference in throttle control and everything. You know, maybe I got to dial it down somehow. But
yeah, you can probably.
Oh, dude, I got really bored the other day because I'm flying the same park over and over again, that I started targeting myself in the truck. I actually flew under my truck on the second try.
Yeah, well, your truck's pretty tall.
Yeah, it's about 10, 11 inches, off the ground, maybe foot at most, but I was able to go right under it. First time I bounced a little bit, but second time I just cruised right through.
Yeah, smooth throttle underneath.
Well, that's it. You can't go through it slow. I mean, you can't. I wasn't going to go fast, but the slower I went to go, the more I teabagged. So I just kept a nice
Right.
steady path through, and that was the key. But I couldn't repeat it. I did it like 2 more times. I couldn't repeat it, but that's okay.
Oh.
So, but I was like, oh shit, I can't believe I hit that. I was so bored, So I'm like, I got to try something new.
Something new. Yeah, so it sucks. All the parks are closed down, obviously.
Yeah.
So
I just go behind the school that's across the street, and there's usually nobody there, except for
yeah.
that one day that guy who was doing that gas powered plane, the fixed wing, and I asked him. I said, "Do you mind if I follow you?" He goes, "No, that'd be cool." I said, "I haven't done this that often. I'll keep my distance."
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right. I saw you ended up smashing into him, right?
No. I hit the ground and bounced around him, and so I didn't
Oh.
smash into anybody. I kind of did like a half an orbit, did a flip, and then I was a little low, and then I just cartwheeled. But it was funny; it landed facing them, and then the guy went over and picked it up. So no, I didn't hit him. What the guy was saying, he's like, "Damn, that thing can take some abuse." I said, "Yeah, better. I'm the one flying it." So
yeah. Well.
but it was all good. It was all good. It was fun. It was different too, So
Yeah. Well, when Aaron and I get going, and he brings one of his wing or his planes or something, it's always fun.
oh, it's a different thing altogether. You got to spice it up a little bit.
Yeah. And I don't like this driver. Why do I keep using it? What are you printing something over there?
Yeah, one of the guys on Rogers Red Dog FPV or whatever needed a couple of mounts. I told him I'd do it for him. He was spending
Nice.
like $20 a mount. I'm like, dude, just give me it'll give me something to do with the printer, and I haven't done anything with it. I said, just pay for shipping, and I'll send you a couple. Not a big deal.
Oh, so. Cool. Yeah, I don't know. I've got quite a few videos in the queue that I haven't released yet, but I figured I'd do some live stuff. So. All right. Time to cut wires. I measured 3 times at least, so I should be good. No, I never measure. It was a wing and a prayer.
What the hell? Now, why aren't you working?
So I had Tank RC come on with me earlier when I was doing this.
Mm-hmm. Oh, really? That's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was on Rogers' channel the other day.
Oh, was he? Yeah, he wanted me to come on his channel and talk about, just talk about drones, what I usually do. Well.
That's fine.
All right. Furball Kim, hey! I'm not even paying attention to the.
Oh,
I'm no Roger. I'll tell you, I'm no Roger.
No, what is he? You're on live? Are you live right now?
Who, me? Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know you were live.
Oh, sorry. You're live too.
Oh, well, hi, everybody.
Yeah, Mark. Furball's on. Kim. You know that guy? You know that guy?
Yeah, I'm going to your live right now. So let me go. Might as well say hi to
and Rigor Mortis. Oh, hey.
Maybe
I
Red
know.
Dog will pop in so I can tell him I'll finally get to work on these things. And I got
cracking
it. And I wanted to make sure this would work because I got to print more poop for Val.
How come they're not on tonight?
I don't know. Oh, there it is. There's the notification. Oh, look, I'm live. Go figure.
Hey.
Oh, look, I'm live. Yay.
You didn't even know that.
I'm sorry, folks. Everybody in the chat, I didn't realize. I just thought you gave me a random link to join. That you're doing it.
Oh, they're always random links, baby.
So let's see who's in the chat then.
Rigor Mortis, Furball, and
What's up,
Swift
Furball?
Fox was in there.
Yep. What's up,
Oh,
Furball? I didn't say anything bad, did I?
Yeah, we were talking real bad.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you realized that.
No,
it's
you
my
just
bad. I
said
should have made more.
No, you just said you were building. Well, you know what? You probably said live. I said you were building. Finishing a build, but it didn't specify on live. Maybe.
Is this that 2:00 on the day I missed?
Yeah, no. It just says gonna finish the rebuild I started today. Want to stop by and chat? That's all it says.
Oh, right. Okay.
You suckered me into a live. Hey guys, how's it going? Carpenter Rick, what's up?
Oh, hey, Carpenter Rick.
I love that name, Lazy Bastard FPV. God bless you. Have they fixed the thing? Oh yeah, they did fix it. Oh no, you cannot go to people's channels still.
Yeah, I was wondering about that too earlier. I was trying to find
Saturday night.
I was trying to find somebody too. Oh, look at this. All right, so hey, you know what? We'll add all these crazies. Lazy Bastard can't be a lazy bastard here, so you got to pay attention. I'll make you a moderator. Carpenter Rick, I think I can deal with having him.
Have I been on this long, or did Kim not say hi to me? Hi, Kim. How are you?
I don't know.
Do I have to type it in the chat? I'll type it in the chat if he's still here.
Say hello. Oh, hello on. Oh, well, forget the N there, people. No N.
Maybe he'll read. He can't hear. Say hello.
I wonder if Andrew will come on and go, hi, Paul. Hi, Paul.
Oh Lord.
Oh, Jesus. Hey, so you know what? How do you like my little setup here?
Oh, I like it. I like it a lot.
Isn't that cool?
Mm-hmm.
It's a dog and pony show over here, Mark.
Yeah.
So.
Yes, I figured you did. That's cool. Sorry, Kim. I've just been busting on it. It's me who was being a dope and didn't realize he was actually live. Glad I didn't cuss anybody out. Not that I have to.
Lovely blueberries. Okay. I'd say.
I don't get that. That's okay.
There's a lot that I don't get, but that is all right too, my friend.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm not going to be on too long. Just wanted to, I guess, maybe do this and then be done.
You been flying, Kim? Been getting out there? Lazy Bastard's asking, are those Z Cobra motors?
Are they what?
Z Cobra motors.
Z Cobra motors. No, they are. They're super old. They're version 2. CM. They're old, like maybe 3 years old. 23, 20. I don't even know the KB. Excuse me. Hold on, let me get this one in there, and I'll tell you the KB on it. 2204, 2300 kV.
Very windy and snowy, Kim says. I'm sorry.
Very
Kim.
windy. Yeah, it was pretty windy here today too, huh?
Yeah.
Look at that precision. Look at that beautiful soldering, if I do say so myself.
That frame's seen some better days, huh?
What's that?
I said that frame's seen some better days, hasn't it?
Oh, it's bitching. It's still banging.
Oh no, sure, it's fine. But you can tell it's
it's beat up. Yes,
it's definitely a veteran.
It's had some days. You're right. Yep. I should have probably took one of the arms off. I think motor. Oh, this one up here, motor 1, motor 2. I should have redid the arm,
Right.
but I'll live. I'll break it and then I'll redo it.
Joe Mac just joined. Hey, Joe Mac, how you doing?
Joe Mac, hello. I don't. He's new to me. Do we know him?
Been
Mark?
around. He's been around. Yeah, seen him a lot on Rogers Channel and stuff. And I think he shows up on those guys on Sundays and Wednesdays. I'm pretty sure.
Man, maybe I'm not around enough then. I don't know why it's not.
So Kim, if Red Dog shows up, tell him I'm printing his mounts. Finally got my ass in gear. You know, there's so much time. You know, I don't do well when I have a lot of time on my hands.
You gotta have a
routine, a schedule. You know, this is not good.
I know it's too loosey goosey.
Yeah. How are things with your school and stuff? Have you gotten your system down? You got
Kind of, sort of. We're doing weekly meetings. I've been putting out a couple of assignments for the band kids to do. All my bands. I did a questionnaire on who's got instruments and where they are because I don't know if they're at school. Well, I know some kids left them at school. Like my Barry saxophone player always leaves his horn at school because it's a bear of an instrument to bring back and forth.
Right.
Usually takes it home on the weekends, but we had this quarantine thing and
yeah, right.
Stuff got locked down, so the kid's been without, and he's probably jonesing big time too. I know him.
Yeah.
He's one of those guys who's like, my God, I can't play.
Oh, for a while, I'm printing some TPU mounts that he uses for his GoPro sessions. I showed him the other morning. He was on Roger. I think it was Red Dog, but he's got to email me his address, so that's why they fit. I guess it's hard to find them for his frame, but it's very similar to another frame. It's for run cam. The run cams are very similar, very close to the same size.
Oh, all right, so there's that. Hey, one more motor, Mark, after this one, and I should put some power on it and spin them up. It's pretty much built already. All I have to do is just install the flight controller. Because I was like, I wanted a new motor, or I wanted to try these motors on this particular build. And I was starting to get twitchy with this ESC.
Right.
It was like at 30% throttle, I would get like a little and I would get just a little bit of jiggles and wiggles. And of course, it would ruin the video, and I'd curse and complain, and nothing would work.
I still haven't gotten my order from Get FPV. It's been over a month, and I understand that the shipping was going to be slower than anticipated. But what gets me is they had my money. I checked; they did withdraw the money. So give me my money back, or I don't know what I want to do.
Yeah. What do you got?
Oh, there we go. Is that better? Kim,
that's much better.
Yeah, my microphone wasn't near me. Yeah, I'm waiting for my Tango 2. And the receivers.
Yeah, because you gotta. That's TBS.
Yeah, and it's coming from China, so you know how it is with everything.
China.
Yeah.
Make sure you get rid of any viruses, both on
right.
it and in it.
Yeah.
Got biological and softwareological.
Yeah, right. And I'm sorry, Kim, if you didn't hear me, they're mounts for his GoPro Sessions camera. So it can take about 2.5, 3 hours each.
Two and a half, 3 hours. Wow. Well, let's see. I don't know what else to say.
Yeah, I know. It's just it is what it is.
I was trying to get a couple of guys on drones over New York.
Uh-huh.
David Terrazer, I can't say his name.
I don't know them. Yeah.
Yeah. Trying to get him and a couple other guys that were they keep saying or I guess my videos keep enticing them and they keep saying, oh, we want to. I was like, well, come on over. I mean,
Uh,
start
s-
talk start
social
talking with me.
distancing.
No,
Yeah,
no, no,
right.
no, no. I mean, come
I'm
on
just
over
kidding.
as as in the dark side, you know.
Oh, that. Yeah, 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 yeah. Well, Night Train has crossed the other direction. He's got himself a Mavic Mini now,
Oh,
so it's not true.
wow.
You know. So
I don't know. See, dogs and cats sleeping with people.
yeah, I know.
FPVers going to
Yeah,
camera drones.
well, you got to get her flying in, because you never know what's going to happen in the future.
Yeah, there's a future.
Well, let's hope so.
Alrighty. Yeah, I've been going back and forth to them. As a matter of fact, I'm going to my mom's again tomorrow. So
Oh, that's cool.
yeah, I've been doing a lot of yard work there. You know, obviously, I mean, I go there to make sure she's okay and
Oh, of course.
whatnot, but I'm afraid to go in and hang out there. So I just go in for a moment or two with my mask on and read her mail for her and get stuff ready
Yeah,
and go out and rake the yard.
of course. So how long you be on for then, Lewis?
For this,
Yeah.
I don't know, a couple more minutes until I get the other one on.
How long you been
You're
on?
not too long. You popped on pretty quick.
What's
You're
that?
free. You popped on pretty quick earlier on.
Okay, okay. Because I saw that you sent me that you asked me a couple hours ago on my phone, but the link had
Oh,
only
that
been
was
like
yeah, that was the earlier one, I think.
yeah. That's why I thought you were just you were just gonna go on, and then when I saw so when I got the link, I said, oh, he just wants to chat. So I thought that's
Uh,
what it was about. That's okay. I don't mind going live. I've been doing a lot of other stuff, school and stuff during the day. Um, but I'll have to pop on to Rogers one of these mornings. I haven't been on his lately, so he went on late like last Friday night. I'm like, what, Roger? Well, you're crazy. But I think it's because people were having problems with YouTube and
oh,
it wasn't letting him go live. So he tried it and it worked. So he just stayed on. It's like at 11 o'clock or something like that. It's
oh
crazy.
my goodness. Yeah. Well, I caught him. I'm an early bird, so I was up at like 5 a.m. or 4 a.m. one morning, and he was on. I was like,
Roger
oh,
was on that
jeez.
early.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. It was a while ago, but yeah, he was on.
I Yeah, no, I can't sleep past 7 o'clock. I tried no matter how I went to bed at like 3 this morning. Still got up at 7.
Yeah,
My body just doesn't want to let me sleep late.
I'm pretty much the same way. I haven't been able to not ignore the clock. I'm up at 5, usually up at 5. So
Is it? I have the chat popped out. Is the last comment I saw was from Furball.
yeah, nobody likes me.
Oh no,
There's
I just
only
want to
3
make
people
sure
watching.
that because I've had it where the chat just stopped, but yet it was still going on the live, and I'm like, why did that happen?
Oh.
I don't know. Link was bad or something. I don't know from the pop out.
You know what?
Oh, is that your phone?
Yeah, it's my
I was like,
phone.
what the hell is that noise? That vibrating sound?
Boom. There we go.
Skies took my drone. What's up, man?
Oh, look at that. Skies took my trash. That's funny. That's funny. I like that. Actually, Mark, would you mind holding down the fort for a second?
Yeah, I'll keep an eye on the chat for you.
All right, I'll be right back. I gotta go upstairs
Okay.
and grab something, and then we'll get right back to this. Well, it's looking pretty clean. Look at that, right? Come on,
Yeah, that's a nice build.
rebuild, baby, rebuild. I don't know how many times I've rebuilt this thing. This stinking frame is beefy. It's a QAVR, old the first version, but I've got 2 plates stacked together.
Yeah, because they are kind of the QAVRs are kind of thin, aren't they?
Yeah. Well, because they're racing quads, I use this pretty much as a
I cracked a plate on the QAVR. I do. So what I did was I bought another frame just for spare parts.
Yeah. Well, but I'll tell you, double them up and haven't broken one yet. Of course, I've gotten better at crashing.
Oh, Kim doesn't like you shutting down. You're interrupting his education.
What, you're shutting down now? No. I'm not shutting down yet. Kim. Not yet. I will be right back.
Okay. So Kim, I don't know. You didn't get your antennas yet, did you? I mean, it's only been a week, but I don't know what the delay is with shipping to Canada these days. Normally it takes a couple of weeks. It might take a little longer. Just let me know when you get them. I hate to think that they'd get lost in the mail. And I hope everybody's doing well. Skies took my drone. Nice to see you. Thanks, Kim. Just keep me posted.
Hey, did I miss anything?
No, nothing.
Come back.
I think it's a new one.
Is Kim still behaving?
Yeah, he's behaving.
Okay, good. All right. Back to work. Last motor. Man, so not that you probably know anything because that's probably furthest from the administration's minds, but anything going to happen with your drone program now, or is that all?
Oh, well, right now I have no idea what it is, what's going on with that. It's all on hold.
Like everything else in the world. Well, at least it's not. At least it's on hold and not canceled.
Right? Yeah. I don't think they're not going to cancel it, but the CET or CTE program.
Yep.
Hey, what's up, Drone Pool?
Hey, Drone Pool.
That what's his name? Ed is doing.
Yep.
They had a hard time filling it with students, and Ed's really concerned that he left his job, and they only had 6 for next year, and they need more than that. But it's a new program, and I hate to.
Yeah, you gotta build it.
Yeah, I'm gonna badmouth certain departments. As far as scheduling, they want kids to go to 4-year universities and such, and they don't see this as I'm just gonna say this, guidance counselors.
Yep.
They don't see.
I hear you.
They don't see it as viable, so they don't push it, and it's a shame. The kids could really benefit from it. So I'm just hoping that that the program gets up and running. I mean, he's done a lot of work to get it
Yeah,
approved and everything.
he seems like he's a person, the right guy for the job.
Oh yeah, he's definitely the right guy for the job. But it would stink if they don't get it to fly. No pun intended.
Yeah.
The drone program. I wish my school had one. Yeah, but it's great. It's a multi-year program, and they by the time they graduate, they'll have their 107. They'll learn everything from 3D scanning and modeling and other things, fixing and repairing drones, flying them, all kinds of stuff. It's not a high level, but it's not a low level course. It's meant for the kids who don't want to just rush into college and want to do something and have something in their hands, that's
Mark,
viable.
just call it what it is, and don't be afraid to. It's a technical trade.
No, I'm not avoiding that. I just didn't know what to call it. And it's a
technical trade, man.
And it keeps them on campus. They don't have to go to the BOCES program. It's new, it's innovative, it's different. It's relevant. It's relevant.
Definitely. One of the things that sinks about where I'm at, they have this thing called P-Tech, and they've actually taken a few of our kids because not taken, but a few of our kids decide that they want to go to P-Tech, which is this alternate technology school that they get bused to from our school. And they don't have music classes. They don't have band there. And I lost like a really good trombone player for 2 years because, he wanted to learn what they were teaching.
Right.
And he went away and there was no band for him. Luckily he kept up with himself and he acclimated back in, but what the hell,
Yeah. Oh, Drone Pool had a fail safe yesterday with an RSSI reading in mid 80s when it fell, but no damage, he thinks. Kim had asked him, so hopefully that's
mid 80s, huh? Were you in some rough conditions or like trees or I wonder?
Excuse me.
This ESC2 I thought was busted. I hope I'm right. It's not busted, but pad motor 3 wasn't running right on another build that I had after a bad crash. But when I took it apart, the coupling, the wire harness all blew apart on me. And I was like, I wonder if it was just the wire coupling that sucked. And apparently it was. So I'm hoping that this continues to be, it was just the wire coupling that stunk on it. And this ESC is just good to go. It should already be set up. So all I have to do is flop on this FC and fire up.
Yeah, right. Let's get that thing rolling.
That's right. All right. Well, hey, calm down here. Let's.
I want to see that thing in the air in your basement.
Oh, I've done that before. Ask Val. All right. How much wire do I want to use here?
Oh, Drone Pool hit a cedar tree. Oh, I know all too well about trees.
Trees are fun. Yay, trees. Especially when you have to climb them.
Yeah. Furball says, I really hope soon they open borders and such. All I do is eat. Trust me, I know the feeling, buddy. And, I hate to think that Roger Palooza would be canceled because of this crap.
Yeah. Rajapalooza postponed till it's got to be like the Olympics.
right.
Rajapalooza 2020, but in 2021.
Yeah, right. Now, does that mean that they're gonna now alternate and skip the years? Starting from then, or are they gonna go like 2
No, I
years
think-
and then 1 year?
I think they're just going to go keep the same schedule and everything. It's just
Yeah.
because that would screw up too many other things too, you know.
Yeah, it would. It would.
All right, let me put this down. Just gonna go like this. So now these babies.
Yeah, I'm trying to cut back and eat and sit, and I mean, I go out every once in a while, take the dogs out for a walk and such. But man,
Yeah, you can
That's
only
it.
do that so many times.
and my schedule's just so off. I mean, the funny thing is, I'm still getting up at 7, which is weird. But I really don't know what day it is. Is it?
I know. It's like summertime, like missing the days and shit.
It's Thursday, right? I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Isn't that sad? I have to ask.
It did. Hey, I'm right there with you, man. Right there with you. Usually I do this the other way around. I have the wires coming up from this and put it on the flight controller. But today we've decided to go the other way.
Weather here has been windy all the time and rain. Now Roger did take his mini out for a test run the other day. Apparently,
Yeah, I saw that.
that's cool.
All right. Uh-oh. It's a moment of truth here, people.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. All right, so it's not actually going to be on that high. Just go right there. And we should plug her in.
Yeah, he said the weather went south right after Roger got his flight in.
Oh, did it? So it was lucky then.
Yeah.
All right, so plug in the receiver. That'll be helpful too.
That usually helps. Receivers are a good thing for flying.
Yeah. Well, we're not going to fly. We're just going to test.
Oh, come on. I want to see you shoot some gas in your basement.
Yeah. I'll get the tiny whoop off of that. All right. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies.
Oh. Oh,
Smoke,
that's
yeah.
music. That's music to my ears.
Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness, yes. All right. So, however, aren't we? Oh, because my freaking flight control is all freaky. It's at like a crazy angle and it won't spin up. That's why. Hey, look at that. They all work. That way, that way.
Nice.
Holy nose! No, all right, we're doing
What
good.
happened? What happened?
I did it right. I don't even have to switch it in the software.
Nice.
They're on right. They're all spinning in. Yeah, baby. Woo! All right. That's the end of the show, people. Uh-oh.
Mark, do I print it? Yeah, I do print. It depends, and they have files. And just let me know what frame, and I can possibly find and what antenna. If it's a, are you talking about the for the VTX or for the receiver? The little tiny ones or the? I've made them, but they're not the greatest. But I know that I've done. I think Rad Girl. I mailed her a couple of. They're very simple. They were tiny little pieces for the Immortal T. Basically, just two little pieces that slide onto the posts and then hold on to the Immortal T. So I'll probably be making a few of those. So, what can you hear me? Okay, Paul.
I'm just not listening to you, Mark. No,
Oh.
yes, I can. I can hear you
Okay.
fine.
What receiver? Oh, for your receiver. Okay, so you're talking about the little tiny thin antennas. Yeah, I mean I've done that before, and then what I do is I get these little guys. They look like straws. In fact, I have a scrap piece right here, and then that goes inside and it holds the little thin antenna. I don't know if you see. Does that? I don't know if you see that. Yeah, there you go. And that holds them, and you can cap them or something like that. But those I buy. But I can see it. Just let me know what frame you want it for, and because I got to know the spacing and stuff. So I can try. The problem is if I can design and make them, they're not that hard. But the problem is when if I don't have the frame here to test it, it's hard for me to tell. And whenever anybody measures, even myself right here with calipers, it's never
exactly right.
Yeah, because the TPU shrinks after it cools, and it's never perfect. So what I wind up doing is I go through 2 or 3 trials before I get the right size. But that's if I have the frame here to test it on. So if I knew what frame it was and I had something similar, I could probably make them for you. Or if you just know the exact frame, manufacturer and style, then I could still do that.
Well, don't forget Thingiverse, Mark. Look it up there. They usually have
That's
the
it.
free.
That's it. I just need to know the frame. That's all. Because
Yeah.
you got to have the spacing and all that right. And the post size. The posts are all pretty standard. It's the spacing that I need.
Spacings, yeah. Shoot, I was gonna ask you something. No, darn it. Oh.
Cool. Just keep me posted, Kim.
I hope I'm not boring you, Mark.
Not at all. I'm playing a game at the moment.
I figured you were doing something. Because this is definitely not as
it's cool. It's cool.
1, 2. Did I do all 4? Wow. Boy, I'm really losing it myself. I did all 4 and didn't even realize it. Yeah. All right. Well, I appreciate you coming on here.
Oh, no problem, man. No problem.
Chilling a bit.
Not a problem. Don't mind at all. It's all good.
Man, snow tomorrow? Really?
They're talking about snow?
Yeah.
That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy.
I would agree. Totally. All right. Ooh, I didn't even check to see if my LEDs lit up.
Remember when I couldn't light my LEDs and it's because I didn't bridge them?
Yeah. Those were strange freaking LEDs though.
Yeah, but the cool thing is you could program them for whatever color you want. And by the way, I learned with the next set, with the ones we did with the students, if you color combine them, you can get purple and all the other, because you take the I think what it could be red, green, and blue, and you can mix them and get like red and blue. If you bridge those two together, you actually get purple LEDs.
Oh, nice. Yeah. So you got to know your color wheel.
Yeah, well, yeah. Space 1 is center of each post, 1.5 inch wide.
Oh, Space 1.
Yeah, I can get this.
Oh,
yeah, I can probably get this. I can get the specs. That frame is probably similar to the one that I have. I think they have
which Space 1 frame, the 220X, the Aurora.
I think he has the. I think they have the the what is it? The shoot. I was gonna say Meteor.
Oh, the Meteor. Okay, yeah,
I think they have the Meteor, and it's very similar to the Aurora, the one I have. So I might be able to play around with that and give it a go.
No, the Aurora is more like, or the Meteor is more like the 220X.
Maybe it's the 220X that I have. Yeah, it's the 220X I have.
They're
very similar with the.
They have this frame right here.
This is he's got the Meteor. Yeah, and he's got the Meteor 5. Yeah.
You like that, Mark? I got all the space ones. So that's my.
Oh yeah,
yeah. That's my favorite. Frame
if I don't order another one of those. Oh shit, I can't think of the name of it right now. But the one that Corey Mano recommended, I might go back to the very first one and get another one of those frames because I really did like it.
Oh, the Aurora that I should. Yeah.
No, is that the Aurora? The one I bought, my very first one.
Yep.
Is that the Aurora? Yeah. I do like that.
This guy right here.
Yeah, I do like it.
This is actually the Stretch.
Yeah, no,
not the True X.
Yeah, I might go with the Stretch though. I think
I've never flown the Stretch. I've always got the True X's.
Why have you not flown the Stretch?
I have not. I just kept hitting buy on the regular one. Honestly, I don't know. So I finally was like, yeah, why haven't I done that? So I bought a couple of those, and I'm gonna try and race them this summer.
You've been doing any whoop racing? No, you can't now. But
just in the house. But yeah, I would have. I was hopeful for, with Salt City and everything.
Mm-hmm. That kind of got shut down with all this crap.
Yep, it did.
Oh, dude, don't worry. The TPU is like pennies, dude. I don't mind. You're not going to pay for that stuff. We can talk about shipping or something, but I'm not going to make you pay for the TPU mounts.
Yeah, you got to be a millionaire to ship shit to Canada. Hey, there it is, looking mighty fine. I am going to be as rambunctious as to also install the VTX. Back into it. Oh, look at that. Like they were made to go back in there. Bam. It's a negative. Then we got so the positive. Am I even on the screen? Probably not.
No, you have the main.
The main screen is not even
is no, the main screen is your table cam.
Oh, okay. Oh, I never switched back.
No. So
probably. Oh, no. Well, it's the 4 pane on the live going out.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, hey, I've got a flying quad, I think.
There you go. When are you maiden it, or when do you test it?
I'll do it. I'll do it tomorrow, probably in the snow. It's all conformal coated and everything. So
nice.
I'll throw it up there. Turn it back on, see if we get video. Or see, I know we'll get video, but see if the video or TX here, VTX throws anything. Lights should come on and be all pretty. Make sure you plug in your antenna, boys and girls.
Now, do you do a smoke stopper?
No.
Yeah,
Real men don't use smoke stoppers.
Yeah, I mean that I have one, and I don't remember the last time I actually used it.
No, it is a lifesaver, but it's a pain in the ass. And
well, it's not that hard to do. It's just
it is. It's another step, Mark, and it's a step I don't want to do.
It's a plug. Lord have mercy.
All right, let's blow this baby up. Hey, look at that. I like it when lights come on.
And no smoke, no fire. It's good.
Fire. I even got the LED going. Look at that. Green. All right.
How many you got watching right now?
3. A large 3.
That's okay. 3 is 3.
Oh no, 2. I just refreshed. So it just must be you and Kimmy. Oh, all right. Well, I've had my fun. I think I'm going to shut it down, Mark.
Okay, man.
I appreciate you coming in.
Oh, I don't mind at all, man. It was fun.
Yeah. You hesitated. Still playing the game. Come on, let me do this. Like that. Wow, yeah, I can do that. All right. Well, till we meet again there, Mark.
Yeah, man. No problem.
Next nice day out, we should try and fly. I've been trying to get Stiff Sticks to fly, but every time I ask him, he's like, no, I can't.
Well, what's he doing? He can't be running the restaurant.
Yeah, I know. What the hell? I don't know. He's got life he takes care of, I guess.
Yeah, right.
All right. Well, you have a good night.
Take care, man.
And the multitudes in the chat. We'll see you later. Bye, Kim.
Okay, take care, Kim, man.
Wash your hands.
Yeah,
Wash your hands. Stay away from Roger. 6 feet from that motherfucker.
Yeah, right. I'll talk to you guys later, man. Take care.
Bye.
Bye-bye.